first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodied.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you can still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Curry. Over Irving. And the basket by Curry.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Now here's Harden. The kick out to Irving. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Higgins outside. Now Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Higgins outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Irving with it. Bringing it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. Harden gets the bucket.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
From deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-point.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Back to Harden. Inside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Hayes. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Higgins outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, Curry's range is just unbelievable. From anywhere on the floor, he is lethal.
And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Philadelphia leading by 3. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, and he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. And that's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shoots a finger. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Irving. Carries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, Irving stretching out the defense and showing us that signature range.
outside for Curry. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Shoots the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Harden outside. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
There's 1:59 for the first quarter. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He would say it's so easy, but that validity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
He's still one of the best guards in this league today. Irving's decisiveness and confidence, 2 of his greatest strengths.
Here's Butler. This is the baby hook. This is his second trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Pass to Reeves.
That's green. Chicken wing. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's Westbrook. And here's Jones. Butler with the steal. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Boston.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here the Suns.
Westbrook.
Blocking. I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Here's Vincent. Westbrook with the steal. Down low. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
Vincent with it. Clingan picks him up. And outside. And so it's Clingan with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. And good close contact so far. As we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. And let's see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
And down the shot, so they'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams
absolutely hammered it down.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Right on the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Westbrook. Oh, and then changed by Westbrook.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Here's Reeves. Curry on the wing. And the three off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They set the pick. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
Look at Brogdon rewarding his man. Got the screen and then able to find him on that pocket.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Points for him. Jovic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And defensively, when you collapse on Curry in the paint, you have to be prepared for the kickout.
To the middle. Here's Klingon. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Tim walked me down the Donovan Klingon pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the team.
Right now, let's take a look with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The three from Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter. And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
The kick outside to Butler. 3 pointers off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pulls up from the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Harden with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside for Curry. That 3 off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to see here. It's just not his night.
On the wing, Harden.
And this is Harden's specialty. He's the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition a broadcaster and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Here's Reeves. And there's the slam to finish it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
5 on the clock. It's Harden with the drive. It's Harden on the tape.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Hurts on the wing. Reeves outside. Lachey. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Poke loose. And they'll get another chance. Here's Irving. He's off from 17 feet. Here's Butler.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. It's deflected. Wiggins from outside. Kessler with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. And that one's good. Irving.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Reeves with it. Guarded now by Irving. Back to Reeves. Let's let three fly. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes, and we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 20 and of course a championship from that same season.
That's a nice read by Irving to start that break. And the #1 thing, top of the whiteboard, take care of the basketball.
Back to Reeves. And just as I was coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Harden outside. Here's Kessler. Still without a basket. Outside Irvin. On the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Pass to Wiggins. Hayes in the post. Here's Butler. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. The kick out to Irvin. Back to Harden. Now, here is Irvin. Harden outside. That's for the screen. Over Wiggins. Back to Harden. Shot in 16. A tad short, but it's good off the front. Harden's got 17 now.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Reeves outside. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. In the corner. Harden shoots. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Harden talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. All teams will make substitutions. The 76ers trailed by 9. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Hayes, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia with the ball. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
And Harden wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the inside. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins left side. Lets a floater go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Kicks it out to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hurts with it. Now he has to score. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. Here's Butler. A rebound by the Lakers.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now Westbrook. And he gets released with a 3-second call. The 76ers trail by 6. Philadelphia moving the ball. Here's Jovic. Off with the layup. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here's Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And he's swinging with the chain.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's the screen. Curry looking it over. Gets up a three. Perfection from the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Swinging shot is off. The 76ers trailed by 5. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Pass to Brogdon. And here's Jones. Now, Hachimura. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. No good with the layup. We're at the end of the third. Lakers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, the fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 76ers trailed by 3. Reeves outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's the guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Pass to Brogdon. Trey hits it from three-point range. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Curry. Here's Yoga. And Jones pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
To Reeves. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
For 3, Westbrook. And Curry coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Lakers lead by 6. Curry is inside. From deep three-point land. Rebound the Lakers. They block by as much as 10. Lost to Hachimura. There's Brogdon. Now here's Westbrook. Going inside. And Westbrook throws it down.
Timeout. Timeout. His burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. Making some changes here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Back to Jones. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Reeves outside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hachimura. Nobody. Good. Nice assist for Westbrook. Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. The kick out to Westbrook. Lakers spin the ball around now.
3 seconds.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 76ers trailed by 5. Butler deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Irving with it. Back to Westbrook. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Puts the move on. Westbrook, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Called on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Free throw, no good for Butler. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A ton of play at the defensive end. He plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Timeout.
He's
Timeout.
almost obsessed
Start it.
with drawing contact. Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Once again, here are the Laker girls and team.
Free throw good from Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Reeves tries in. On the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Outside Vanderbilt. Now Irving. Harden outside. Trying again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Curry outside. Step in. What a shooter.
Everybody in the building knew Curry was the guy on that trip, and he still delivered. Talking about one of the most clutch players we have ever seen.
Wiggins pulls it down.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
And that's okay. Just put it in your rearview mirror and move on to the next play.
And so it's Irving with it. And stolen by Butler. Irving outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Harden. Irving outside. Here's Harden. Goes up again. Fires the three. Now Irving. From deep. It's off.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Outside Wiggins. Curry outside. Now Reeves. No good from three. Outside Irving. From 18 feet away. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
So Philadelphia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.